Hello guys, welcome to a brand new video. At the end of the last video, we managed to get us our first fire cape on the account. That's also a prerequisite for the Karumja Elite Diary, so to kick off this video, we're going to be grinding out some more Elite Diaries. One of the ones that's really good to get on a UIM is the Lumbridge Elite Diary, because that means you become able to use the fairy teleports without having to use a Draymond Staff, which is just like extremely useful for UIM, permanently clearing up that one inventory spot forever. And the most infamous requirement for that would be to get the quest point cape. So we have 257 quest points. We're going to go ahead and knock out the rest of these quests, just so that way when we start our Slayer grind, it'll be ever so slightly more efficient with that free space freed up from the Draymond Staff. So we are just going to go right down the list. Starting this off with Corsair's Curse. I think this quest was released after we started. It's kind of embarrassing we still haven't done it, but there it is. Next up, we have X Marks the Spot. Probably the easiest quest in the entire game. Took like 5 seconds. Continuing on down the list, there is the Clock Tower quest, followed by Grim Tales. That is a juicy XP reward, to be honest. Rag and Bone Man completed. And I remember Rag and Bone Man 2 took me like 4 hours to do on my first ever old school RuneScape account. But we managed to do this in just like 45 minutes, so here's Rag and Bone Man 2 completed. Well, this is probably the most useless quest to complete on the UIM, but here is Royal Trouble. Can't even use Throne of Miscellaneous, so at least we got it done, whatever. There's some nice Slayer XP, I suppose. There's Scorpion Catchers, 266 quest points down. I'll bet if I asked 1,000 people to make a list of every quest in RuneScape, 99.9% of people would not list the Tribal Totem quest. It took like 45 seconds, but there it is. Here we go, finishing off Fremennik Exiles. Boom, there it is, completed. Feels good, man. That was a pretty hard quest. 269 quest points completed. That means we got like 6 quest points to go, I think. I don't even know, isn't the max 275? Let's see. God damn it. What? Wait. 86 crafting? We just randomly got 86 crafting, okay. I don't think we actually unlocked anything there. Yeah, I think it's at 80, yeah. An 87 plus 5 boost would get us the Necklace of Anguish. But I mean, that's a pretty cool level to get. A Taste of Hope completed. That was not too bad. Looks like we only have 2 quests left. Sins of the Father and Monkey Madness 2. Alright, this is the final boss here. Running to the very end of our supplies. Oof. I mean, we could just go get a full inventory of brews if this doesn't work, but I mean, it'd be pretty sick if this just worked right here. Come on. One more. Okay, one more. Now one more. Oh, oh, there we go. Thought we were gonna lose right there. There it is, boys. Sins of the Father completed. Probably the hardest quest to complete on a UIM or just any account in general. We get this juicy Tome of Experience here. 3 charges, 15k XP each. That's like equivalent to an Elite Diary lamp. That's a beautiful sight. And we only have 1 more quest to go. Monkey Madness 2 is the last quest on the list. Look at all this green. So something we like to do every time we suicide, which isn't that often because it's kind of inefficient, but we just suicided to get our inventory together for Monkey Madness 2, is to just take care of all of these hard and Elite Diaries that require a full inventory of Pure Essence. This is the one for the Lumbridge Elite Diary. Just getting that knocked out of the way. I mean, since we have the Rune Crafting Cape, it's real quick. Just hop in, hop out, do what we gotta do, and get back to whatever we were doing. And now that we have that, once we get the Quest Cape and use the Quest Cape emote, we should be able to complete the Lumbridge Elite Diary. Oh, okay. We failed like every single path there, so that took like twice as long, but if we investigate this wall here, should mean we can go between the final boss and... Yeah, so now we can just go straight back if we die to Crux somehow. One more hit should do it. There it is. Boom. Flinch with the graceful. Thanks for the paw, bro. I really like puzzles and stuff. I think this is my third time completing this. First time on my main, second time on my maxed Iron Man, and third time here. Just took about 45 minutes, so not bad at all. I love this part of the quest. Getting to the end here. So far, it took only about 3 hours in total, so not bad at all. I don't know why I've been like putting this quest off for so long. I mean, we only got 69 Slayer just recently, but now that instances aren't like super risky, you don't risk losing all of your stuff, I don't really mind doing this at all. So one more shot here should do us in. This crystal bow is really nice for this. I'm glad we decided to store that during the corrupted gauntlet grind. And there is the final boss completed. Monkey Madness 2 complete. 25k Slayer XP, 20k Agility XP. Doesn't really get much better than that. And Royal Seed Pod is actually, oh my. Okay, well there's 72 Slayer, I guess. I think that unlocks Skeletal Wyverns. Yeah, that unlocks Skeletal Wyverns. That is a requirement for Falador Hard Diary, so we could actually go do that whenever we want to. Plus, you can come over to this guy and get 100k XP in any combat stat. I'm gonna do it in Magic, just because, I mean, Magic provides the most utility. We want to be able to cast as many spells as we can in the future. All the other skills just train passively. I mean, all combat skills train passively, but Magic provides the most utility. You could even argue that Magic is the fastest to train, but it also costs money to train, whereas all the other skills are free, so Magic seems like the best option. So those of you who are astute video watchers will actually have noticed a couple times now that there is one more quest left to complete in this quest log.
Thanks, brother Ahmad.
Okay, let us partay.
Whoop.
Let's boogie.
Oh, puppy.
Get down.
Feel the rhythm.
Oh my.
Watch me go.
There it is, Monk's Friend complete, giving us a grand total of 277 quest points, which is indeed the maximum amount, for now at least, until they release another quest, but for now, we have completed every quest in the game. So, you know what that means, it's time to go visit our boy, the wise old man, over in Draenor Village. So we can equip that quest cape, use the emote, complete the Lumberjay Elite Diary. Yes, quest point cape, 99k, seems reasonable to me. Oh, there it is, boys. That is an accomplishment. Quest point cape, without trading, without banking, 1944 total. Boom, task complete. I thought that would have given us all the whole diary completed, but I guess there's a couple we need to go do real quick. So with this adamant plate body smithed up, there it is. You have completed all of the tasks in the Lumberjay Draenor area. This is a huge deal. This is a huge deal for UIMs especially. I like to think there's sort of a metaphor embedded in the quest point cape being a requirement for the Lumberjay Elite Diary. You know, after completing all the adventures in the game, you come back to where you started it all. An additional Slayer block slot, 20% reduction in Coldomancer's chest whenever we decide to Alcar Barrow's gloves and need to get them back. 30 high alks instead of 30 low alks, useful for Barrage Slayer, of course. Can't forget the obligatory 50k Herblore XP, and this guy sitting in the inventory over here. This is way overdue. This is a massive upgrade, especially for UAMs. Might not seem like it, but one inventory spot when you only have 28 inventory spots is kind of a big deal. We can now use the fairy rings without the Drayman staff, which means we can drop it here forever, and we no longer will ever need it again. Plus, as always, one of the best traits an item can have in RuneScape for a UAM is being able to store it in the costume room, and of course, the quest cape being a cape means we can store it over here on this cape rack whenever we need it. So now that we have finished the quest cape, that is just a major accomplishment out of the way. I think it means it's time to go back to grinding some Slayer. Now that we've got that additional spot unlocked, Slayer should be slightly ever more so efficient, and the grind to 99 Slayer continues. Starting us off here with a nice little Scotazo kill. 20 Grammy Torstals, probably just going to drop those. Not really worth the time to process them. Hard Glue, 200 shards is not bad. There is a sneaky little 89 hit points. I did not see that coming, but there it is. Ooh, nice little black mask. I think that's the second one on the account from this cave horror task. I know it's not really efficient to be meleeing cave horrors. I'd rather be, bursting dust devils or dagonauts or something. But I'm just trying to get a lot of points together, so that way we can start unlocking some stuff. Once we get 80 Slayer, we'll be a lot more efficient with the use of our points and which tasks we want to do. Okay, bit of a lag spike there. I just died at Scotazo. So historically when this happened, you would lose everything. But supposedly there was an update recently. I haven't actually, okay. Okay, so all of our stuff is safe. That's good to know. Luckily, Scotazo is an entirely safe death now, whereas before you would have lost everything. And for me, right now, that's a Blade of Salador, 500k blood runes. 500 mil, give or take. Nice little hard clue from an elf task. Oh, what? Alright. There is 94 strength coming in here at the Bloodvelds. That is a massive strength level. Wow. Hard clue from Bloodvelds. What do we get? That is a lot of tasks completed, and that is a lot of points. So, we've reached a point where I can finally talk to you guys about something that I've wanted to talk to you guys for around 3 months. Some of you who are avid watchers of the channel may have noticed a drop in the number of uploads starting in July. We went from uploading once to twice a week from April to June to twice a month from July to September. I just had a bunch of IRL stuff happening. I got a new job, I moved apartments, some family stuff, some extended visits from friends, just a lot going on. Unfortunately, this seems to have had a negative impact on the channel. From April 1st, when I first started this series, to July 1st, I managed to build this channel to the point where I was getting close to 1,000 views every video. I even had a couple videos get over 30 subscribers alone. I sort of thought this YouTube gig would be something I could pick up and put down as I wanted, though since I started uploading less often, I've come to realize that this wasn't the case. I'm still sort of a baby YouTuber, so I'm not sure if this is totally accurate, but it feels as though I've somewhat eradicated 3 months of work and momentum. I put over 100 hours into my last video, and I felt like it was the best video I'd ever released. But I actually didn't earn a single subscriber from that video, according to YouTube. And in terms of views, it was around a tenth of what some of my other videos got back when I was uploading more frequently. While this is demotivating and all, I still really enjoy this whole process of making videos for you guys, so I'm going to keep doing it. While I still want to and I plan to still make videos, I'm really curious how many of you support me making this series. The best way you can show me your support is to like the video, and if you're not subscribed, please do so. It's sort of the dream, for me to be able to support myself with the YouTube channel. I understand that I'd be extremely, extremely lucky to be able to do that. But, if you guys want that too, then it's a win-win. So what you're watching in the background is just me doing a bit of last man standing. I've mostly just been AFKing Nightmare Zone while I work and I move into my new apartment. Whenever I have free time, I'll head over to the last man standing so we can work on unlocking the rune pouch, which was just added to the shop over there. I've been planning to unlock the rune pouch through the Slayer shop, which I think costs around 700 points, which is 50 hours of Slayer, which is just insane. Unlocking the rune pouch from the last man standing shop is a nice little grind that we can pick up and put down whenever we get some free time. It's also really fun. So with all that said, guys, get yourself ready. You're about to see what you can achieve in just a few weeks of AFKing Nightmare Zone. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. I was just gonna kill this goblin, because that's what you do in RuneScape, but I guess that's 99 strength. We are now a master of strength. And I guess the sandwich lady was here to see it all too, and she can finally serve me up a nice sloppy Joe. A sloppy Joe. I was gonna say sloppy Joe, and she just left. She didn't even let me finish. Yeah. Looks about right. Oh, 2K total too. Yeah, it's almost like we planned it. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. 2K total, 99 attack. Let's go, boys. Kill one more cow for good measure. I don't know why you would splash on something that's in multi-combat, but I wonder... Oh, nice. Well, there's 99 hit points. I wonder if he'll like my 99 hit points level message. Or my fireworks, you know? The big fireworks. He doesn't seem to really care or mind or notice at all. I mean, he's probably just AFK, but what if he's not? He's probably got the window minimized while he watches Netflix or something. Maybe if we just kill his demon, he'll give us the GZ. He'll say GZ for 99 hit points and GZ for killing my demon. It kind of reminds me of like how the little brother will want the older brother's validation. So he'll like take the basketball and like throw it over the fence into the old man's yard where balls have been accumulating for years and years. He just wants some attention. He just wants some validation. It's your last chance. I think we have to kill it. We're too far in, boys. I think we have to finish it off. We can't turn back now. Just a little bit more. Is he gonna GZ us finally? Come on, man. The suspense is killing me. That's all he has to say, I guess. I think I'm just gonna run away now and contemplate my existence. That's it, boys. That's the last one of these. We're all done with them. So you're not going to be seeing another one of these for a while. Maybe magic will be next? Ranged? I don't even know. I have no clue. Probably fire making. I have no idea. There's 99 defense coming in with the long range on the rune crossbow. We got our Slayer gear back in the inventory. We're ready to go back to Slayer, I suppose. Oh, you know what? There is actually one thing that we can do real quick before we go back to Slayer. So like I mentioned, as we were AFKing Nightmare Zone, whenever I got a little bit of free time to come play, I would just pop over to MLS because there is a rune pouch in this shop here now. So rather than spending 2,000 hours grinding Slayer for this, it's like, I don't know, 10 hours for the rune pouch, which is pretty balanced. That sounds balanced to me. I have no clue. I've never even been to LMS. I suck at PvP, but boom. Rune pouch is purchased. We can, I mean, look at that. We just cleared up well, I guess technically we cleared up 2 spaces. But that is a huge quality of life upgrade. I am fucking ready to do some goddamn efficient Slayer. We got 9 73 Slayer. Maxed melees. Let's go, boys.